Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves on this journey to love and to reuniting with our twins. And so I do channeled messages from your twins and channel letters, and also do healings and readings. And I also do a crystal grid, which is all based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. And if you join the grid, you receive a piece of rose quartz, which is infused with the energies of Holy Fire Reiki. And they have the intent to bring all twins to come together. So you can put it on your altar at home, put it in your bra, have it close to you. And rose quartz is an unconditional love stone. So literally we are empowering and creating this incredible network and basically like a big old grid all over the world. And so what I wanted to share, and this is why today's message, yesterday I was doing letter requests. So I said anyone between, so if you provide a number between 1 and 266, I will read the letters, the corresponding letters from the books. Because these Divine Love Letter books are messages compiled of all of the letters that people share. Now, I had some really amazingly touching emails and comments in the comments box. And so I just want to say again, thank you so much to everyone that dedicates their channeled letters, but also asks for the requests, because what was so touching is one lady in the comments said that she, it was her twin, the person that she thought was her twin flame died 3 years ago, I think. If I don't get all these details accurate, then I'm sorry, but this is the gist of it. Her twin died 3 years ago. It was his birthday yesterday. He used to wear the number 34 on the shirt, whether it was a football shirt, I'm not sure. But 34 was the number that she related to him. He used to wear it. 34 was the letter that came through yesterday. And so she said, and basically when I read that comment, it just, so hugely full of compassion for that lady, but again, so reassuring to know that the messages came through from this channel, which is so amazing. And I just, that's what it's all about. It's when people say the syncs that I get through your channel is just off the scale. It's helped me so much. I'm getting messages from my twin, and that's what it's all about. It's all about, because your twin wants you to stay on this love path with them. Your twin wants you to enjoy this journey as much as you can, because we're here to move out of the illusion of everything that isn't love. And so that's why it was so beautiful. Somebody else sent me an email. Oh, another thing, another lady contacted me to say that her twin had contacted her to say that he basically said, I've been trying to send you, I'm sorry that I didn't respond to you. Because, so basically, hang on, let me just read it, because I was like, what? That's so cool. It's a small sign in the physical, but my twin opened up a bit to me today and actually said he couldn't respond to my message, but tried to send me a message telepathically. So I went back to her straight away and I was like, that's huge. Have you ever discussed telepathy between the pair of you? And I was like, that's huge, because he's acknowledging that there is a telepathic connection between you. And she said, no, we've never discussed that. That was completely out of the blue. But he's still moving in with his karmic partner, blah, blah. And so the thing about that is that how do you trust, a question about how you trust your intuition and how you trust those messages. And really it is about really practicing. I mean, ask for a message and then watch out for the signs, and really trusting in those signs, right? So ask for a message. When you watch a video, if you're looking for videos on YouTube, put an intent into saying to your twin, okay, show me a video that is going to give me a message from you that I should be reading. Because everything about the intent is what you put into it. If you're just like blindly watching loads and loads of YouTube videos, one after the next after the next, really frankly, that you would be much better off spending time going for a walk, grounding yourself next to a tree, going and, you know, basically listening to your own intuition, playing with your intuition, you know, like saying, okay, a bird's going to come and tweet to me or whatever it is, you know, play with nature and getting signs from nature. Because the more you do that, the more you really, really trust your own intuition. And the danger is if you're just spending all this time watching YouTube videos, then you're just relying on someone else always to give it to you. Whereas actually it's about nurturing your own intuition and trusting in that. And the only way to do it, and again, I'm no expert, but I can just say what I did, is I practiced every single day. And I wrote down, if I heard a song or a lyric in a song, I would go and Google those lyrics and write them down. And I could then see that all of those messages were related exactly to what I was just thinking, what I was asking my twin at that time. And, you know, the responses were coming through. But it took me, you know, that's the whole thing. You have to, it's a journey to even trust your own intuition. That doesn't happen overnight for sure, because of course you're questioning it and thinking, is this right and is this wrong? And to be honest, the only way that you can, but all I can say is that if you're having like a strong gut reaction, or you hear something, always go with your first instinct, because that's why the best way to get in touch is also to ask yourself the question and then meditate and then write the answer. And don't filter it, just write whatever comes. And that is your intuition. That's your soul. But honestly, the only way to do it is to practice. Practice. And really, it's about practicing on your own, playing. I mean, if you're going to watch lots of YouTube stuff, then do it with intent. Ask your twin to give you a message and to show you the video that you need to watch. Don't just watch endless stuff, one after the next, after the next, after the next, because you'd be far better off just going for a walk and like asking to see signs through nature and all of those, because it's your connection to your intuition. And so because your intuition is your twin. It's your twin guiding you to him or her or them. So anyway. So, but the next thing is, but I just thought that was incredible. I was so amazed. I was like, what? He talked to you about, he said, I tried to get a message to you telepathically. I was like, that's the best thing I've heard. Because obviously that acknowledges that he is aware of the telepathic connection. And not only that, but it just shows how much we are all kind of increasing in our kind of intuition and crown chakra opening, which is, you know, amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to have to read this email. This lady said I could share it, because this is again why it's so amazing to share your letters and to share this experience. Because again, really heart touching. She says, "Hi Bella, I just wanted to take a moment to reach out and thank you for the creation of your series of Divine Love Letter books. My TF and I are working through a forced separation right now, but fortunately are in contact through phone and writings. I sent him the third volume of your book, and I purchased the first two for myself. You have helped transform us into an even deeper state of vibration by reading them to one another daily. We write each other beautiful love letters, but now we have learned how to express our love on a whole new level. Sometimes we write in Spanish. I wanted to share this short writing he sent to me recently that I found very beautiful, and I thought that if you publish another volume, it might be lovely to include." Okay, so how amazing is that, right? That they actually read the letters together. I was just like, oh my God, that is just the coolest thing. I love it. So then I asked if she would mind me sharing what he wrote to her. Okay, so it is this. And this is what he wrote to her. You are the blood running through my veins. You are the air I need to breathe. You are the fruit I need to feed me. You are my reason to be. You are all that I love with my whole heart. Oh, weeping. So, I mean, firstly, how amazing that, so to everyone that's coming to me for channeled letters, who's dedicated their letter to these books, you are genuinely helping other people to express their love with each other and helping other twins, which is amazing, which is the whole point of doing this. Right, so 44 is the letter for today. If you want to have a letter request, then put it into the comments box. If you want to have a donated letter, I pick one random person a day, put a gold star in the comments. A letter for yourself is only $10. If you want to have healings and readings, they are 3 for 2 at the moment, special offer. And it is £66 for 3 sessions. So, letter 44. I don't keep you in the dark. Surely you know how I am by feeling me in your heart. I am in my own dark at the moment. I am on my own journey to find my own light, to find my own way back to my heart. So please believe in me. Trust in your heart. Trust in our connection. I need to feel that compassion, that knowing, that love that is pulling me out of my own darkness, my shadows that have blocked me for such a long time. I'm still fighting my shadow, but I am making headway. I can see the light. The light is there, and I'm heading towards it. Trust in our journey, and trust that we are in the tunnel together, helping and guiding each other to the light. Well, and again, I mean, this is book 2. So again, what's quite, letter 44... and this is from my, I get messages through my twins timestamp, and it was 444 this morning. And 444 angel number is saying you're on the right path, keep going. So 44, just shine your light, focus on you, focus on the beautiful ray of crystalline starlight that you are and that we are together. Move out of the physical awareness and move deep into the essence of our spirit. Our souls entwined together in a pillar of light, connected by our heartbeat, connected by a beautiful heart in these wonderful bodies of ours. Feel the eternalness of our beating hearts, always beating together since creation began. Focus on that. Focus on light. Focus on our journey together through the eons and passionate raids of time. Remember, ours is an eternal love. Okay, and then letter 44. I'm here for you. I'm here for us. It may seem like I've gone off the boil for a while, and I have. I kind of got lost in my dark thoughts, lost of past hurts and insecurities coming up to the surface. It's about my insecurities of not being man enough. I've always wanted to be a macho man, but I've never been, and I've put myself down, but I don't want to ruin my life or your life. I'm so sorry for putting you through my shadow. I've let my own shadow dull your shine, dull our shine. And now I want us to shine bright, bright like the North Star. Okay, so just a nice little sync. The North Star, I did a private reading for somebody yesterday. The message that he wanted to give her was the compass. In that it says, you are my North Star. So amazing to end on that sync. All right, that's the message for today. If you want to have a letter request read out, it's between 1 and 266. If you want to have a letter, it's only $10. If you want to get these books to help you increase your intuition, increase the messages that you get from your twin, then all details are in the link. All right, take care. Bye.